Hey, have you ever imagined 10 years from now, what will this world be like with AI going crazy right now? Or not just 10 years, maybe 5 years. How about 3 years? How about 1 year later? Will you be replaced by AI? Will your kids be replaced by AI? Will any of the things that you're scared of all happen in the future? I don't have all the answers, but what I do have is I know that there are things that future careers cannot be replaced by AI. And if we focus on what we can do, then nothing can really beat us. Just like the stories I shared many, many times when the journalist interviewed all the skiers championships, like interview them and ask, hey, how could you avoid all the trees when you're doing skiing? And they're saying, well, what do you mean trees? I never pay attention to the trees. All I'm paying attention is my path. Now, let's look at the path. What are the things we can do? We will all become the championship for the future. No matter how strong, how amazing AI is, we are still way better because we are always ahead on focusing on what matters the most and what we can do rather than what we can't. The first thing I believe that AI cannot replace it is the speaking career. Yes, you can create a robot speaking in front of you, whatever they put on skin on top of them, looking like real human. But come on, you understand what I'm talking about. It is different, very different. Right now, I might speak with something going wrong. That's why we do not edit this video anymore. We go authentic. We just want you to know this is real, not always get everything right, but it is real. So I believe in the future, the speakers are still high paid human beings. If you wanted to have a career which you get a lot of pay, being a speaker is one of the amazing paths you can look for. When we're talking about speakers, it's also aligned with your communication skills, which is also why when you invest in growing your communication skills, your public speaking skills, it will never be wasted because it is preparing you to challenge the future and to face the challenge of the future. And the second thing is personal branding. With social medias every day nowadays, every day is about social media. Everyone's on social media. But the question is, which one is the real guy? Which one is the most authentic guy? Which one is the one you can truly trust? And that is also why create a human touched social media and create a human touch personal brand that no one can take it away from you. People can still create videos that to fake you, use AI, but come on, I can tell which one's real, which one's not. Yes, it might take a long time, another 10 years, someone can create videos that you probably cannot tell anymore because they have been improving again, again, and again. But still, when you see that person in reality, you know which one is a robot, which one is a real human. Nobody can fake that, which is why personal branding is still very significant. If you invest your career in growing personal branding or helping others to grow their personal branding, you will be in the right spot and right place. Or maybe you're just a coach to coach people, their emotions and everything. AI cannot be the coach that it can talk back and forth, giving a suggestion, advice, but really, AI cannot give you a hug. AI cannot really feel how you feel. They will just say it for saying it, but they cannot be like the real human, a true mental, a physical human mentor that who can understand you. That is completely different. And the other thing which AI cannot replace is your leadership skills. Anything related to leadership, it is something you should look at. Why? Because we do not create AI to master us, to lead us. Because we humans are the leaders, are the masters of AI. Imagine the person who created AI wants to be now mastered by AI. It is impossible. We all want more power and we want to take control. That is our nature, human natures. How could we pay so much time, energy, and money to create something, take away things that we enjoy? It's impossible. And that is also why it's wise for you to invest in improving your leadership skills and be more like a leader, how you can be the visionary, how you can lead people, influence people to do things that you believe they can do. AI can believe in anyone, but the question is the one who is believed by AI, would they really be empowered or inspired? I doubt. I believe only real humans can really lead the world. That's also why in Bible, when God created Adam and Eve, God did not ask a computer or something to lead them. Adam and Eve are the one who are assigned to master, to manage, to take care of the planet, the earth, the animals. Human beings are higher than any other creatures in this world because we are irreplaceable. Even though AI might take advantage, take chances, people might think about there are so many things AI can truly replace us. But really, they cannot. That's why being a leader is always a great way to go. How about relationship? Relationship is between humans. It's never between human and AI. If you have relationship between you and AI, it's creepy. Imagine one day you can marry someone who's just a robot. You designed, you put program, you design that person looks perfectly in your imagination that how that person should look like. Will you marry that person? That's so creepy, my friend. Well, I don't know. One day someone might will do that, but I don't want to do that. And I don't believe that is a very good ending when you have to spend the rest of your life with a robot who looks like perfectly like someone who can give you everything you need, but really you know there's no soul behind it. That's also why when it comes to relationship, if you can be someone who can help with relationship in human beings, how you guide people and mentor people to improve their relationships, which is also why mentorship and coaching business and everything are going to the roof and to keep improving and increasing is because this world needs more mentors and leaders than ever. And they need more people to help with relationships than ever because we are so much spending too much time on the screen and then we become social awkward. We don't know how to connect with people in a proper way. We don't know how to get along with people, how to make people feel good, and how to make yourself feel good as well. So relationship will never be replaced by AI. Oh, the fifth one I have here is AI can create wealth. It can help you to create a wealth, but it cannot really solve your health problem. What it can do, amazing technology can heal some pain or something that you can replace, but really, can AI keep you alive forever? Maybe one day. I'm not saying impossible. It is possible. But the question is also right now with AI, with all the things that it can help you, if you don't want to do it, if your mindset is not there, you're not going to be able to do it anyway. Even without AI, we all know as long as we believe we can achieve, which is also why AI is invented. Because when we keep looking for solutions, our brain is magical. it has huge potential because God made us in his image. If he can do anything, so can we. But the question is, what's for? So coming back to that, your health is still on your hands. It's a partnership, it's a teamwork. AI cannot do everything for you. It can provide the information, the things that you can do. It can give you the great equipment. It can give you an amazing maybe machine or something to help you to heal or make you look younger. Right now, we all have these things we can use, which is amazing. But how long can it last? We don't know. And the next thing is spirituality. 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 AI cannot provide that to you. And here's the thing. Yesterday, my daughter Cece, she's 11 years old. She came to me. She said, Mom, look what I've planted for my future. She showed me the amazing future, the blueprint, and how her life will look like in the coming 10, 20 years when she's ready, probably 10 years later. And it looks fantastic. The reason why she did that was because recently I've been reading the book called Buy Back Your Time. And in that book, it says about Oprah Winfrey, the billionaire, and it talks about her day, how her day looks like as a billionaire. It says amazing things that she's going to make tea, she's going to do exercise, she's going to take her dog out and walk, and then she's going to read. And it sounds like fantastic, amazing life. But when I look at her, it's like, oh, I haven't finished reading the whole thing. I was like, oh no, she wants to be like her, which is great, but something's missing. And I ask her, hey, if everything's about you have everything, you have food, you can live a wonderful life, you have all the physical stuff you need, but something's missing. You're not going to be happy because you're going to feel empty soon. Just like the story of Danlock, who shared his story that he earned the leverage income. He also wanted financial freedom. He got the financial freedom and he went to the beach. The day one, he was feeling awesome. Day two, and after day 29, on the day 30, he became depressed because he has everything, but he feels he had nothing. He felt empty. That's exactly why, because you're missing the purpose in life, because there's no spirituality in your life. You're not contributing to someone's life. You're not changing others' life. You're not connected to the spirituality. That's why I said to Cici, have you considered that? She said, yes, look, mom. And she pointed out the details I actually overlooked. She said, on the paper, says about charities. She wants to make others' life better. She wants to write books. She wants to create a lot of music to make others' life better as well, to spread the gossip, like the good news, and to make people's spiritual life also better as well. I was so thrilled to see those things. I was like, wow, she's only 11 years old. I'm so proud of her. But the point here is, my friend, you can have 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion right now. You can feel empty if you're not finding your life purpose. Because the question is not about how long you live your life, it's about how you live your life. Your life is not supposed to just be existing in this world. Your life is supposed to be making an impact in this world, not negative impact. It's a positive and great impact that you feel proud of yourself. Your next generations feel proud of you. It's about leaving legacy. That's also what I believe the most. I'm so passionate when I'm talking about this. So, my friend, here are the things that AI cannot replace us, replace those skills, replace these things, but only when you're willing to take ownership and take initiative to start developing those things and make them stronger and stronger. We never 10 years later, 20 years later, 50 years later, even if the whole world is filled with AI, you will never miss that piece because you always know how to connect with humans, how to take care of people, how to show love, and all these soft skills, all the things that are irreplaceable by AI, that you have all the qualities and your children have these qualities as well. How amazing is that? Now, my question for you again, are you still scared of AI? Are you embracing AI? AI can be great tools. Are you going to let AI do everything for you? I don't know. Share with me. I would love to hear from you. What I do know is that as long as we implement the things I shared earlier to touch these elements and these areas in life, we are going to have a happy, fulfilling, purposeful life than ever, despite the circumstances around us. Thank you for jumping in here. God bless you. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.